Jace?
Jace?
Jace, yeah. You're right, Jace. You're right, Jamie.
How are you, Jace? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, very good. Thanks. I did have a pub quiz question, but we'll just throw that on the back burner after tonight's news. No, I just think Man United have had no choice the way they delayed this, because end of the day, he's had to stay. I always think back to the Van Gaal situation. Obviously, when he won the FA Cup against Palace and that, he was gone through the door straight afterwards. I mean, obviously, there was rumours before he was going, but I think Man United have had no choice but to keep Ten Hag. But I have to laugh at you, Jamie, when you just said, well, all he won is an FA Cup and a League Cup. I mean, when was last time Tottenham won something? But, of course,
but Tottenham are not Man United, Jace.
Yeah, no. What's up, Man United?
There's levels, isn't there? They're one of the biggest clubs in the world.
Yeah, but you finished higher than Man United, and you like reminding Man United fans about that. But I'm sure you love an FA Cup and a League Cup next season. So
yeah, I'd love it, but you're still Man United.
Yeah. Well, Man United.
I'm saying, Jace, is your performances last season were toilet.
Yeah, they stunk, mate. I mean, I went several games, and I remember the Brighton one. And I remember saying to my friends that he's lost that dressing room, and I just think, come next season, if he's lost 4 games by October, you'll have all the United fans ringing you and say he should have gone, we should have got Poch, we should have got Tuchel, and it's just I just think end of the day, Man United have just, like I say, have left it too late, and we've got no choice but to sit with him by now.
Let me ask you this then, Jace. Let me ask you this, because I had a friend of mine, a Man United friend of mine, just messaged me, and all it said was fuming. That was his word, fuming, right? I just wonder how split do you think it will be?
No, it'll be very split. It'll be very split, Jason. I mean, to me, you asked me what would I do. I would, considering what he's done on the last 2 seasons, 2 trophies. All right, forget the second season, but the first season there was a top 4 finish. To me, he deserved another season. But then I'm going to be fickle. Come October, if we've lost 4 games and City, Arsenal, and your mob, or like I say Jamie's mob are running, like I say, getting top 4 places cemented, I'll probably be ringing you up and say he should have gone in the summer. So yeah, I'm being fickle. So I'm being honest with you.
Fair enough, Jace. Fair enough, mate.
Top man.
Cheers, Jace.
Top man, mate. Let's go to Connor. He's a Man United fan. Right, Con?
Yeah.
How you doing?
How are you, Con?
Good, are you?
Yeah.
Good,
fine.
mate. You sound young.
Sounds very young.
Yeah, I'm 12.
12?
Oh, it's a bit past your bedtime, isn't it?
Should you be in bed, Connor?
No.
Okay. Fair enough.
That's right.
Fair enough, Con. Go on,
Fair
mate.
enough. That's fair enough.
You listen to Sports Bar.
Sports bar.
Do you listen every night, Connor?
Nearly every night.
Nearly every night.
All right. Well,
Do you like that? Have you got headphones in and listen?
No.
You don't?
No.
So would you have it on in your room when you're in bed? Or would you just have it on the TV?
Just in the TV in my garage sometimes.
In your garage? What garage have you got?
Knocking about in the garage at 11:30.
What garage you got? What's in the garage?
It's just like some football stuff, like football posters, car posters.
Right. Nice. And you're in the garage, and you've got a radio in the garage, and you're just chilling in the garage.
Well, it's a telly. It's like a big telly.
Oh, it's a telly.
You're watching it on YouTube.
But you're chilling. Are you watching YouTube?
No, I'm on talkSPORT on it.
Oh, I see. No, but YouTube's on the side. I know you, mate. I was going to give you a wave, but not to worry.
All right. Well, Con, I appreciate you listening, mate. Well, let's talk about your team, Man United. Are you happy with Ten Hag staying?
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm really surprised because they beat City in the FA Cup, and City was just not on it in the FA Cup.
No, they weren't. But what would you have done, Connor? If 12-year-old little Connor was in charge of Man United, what would you have done?
Get Maguire up front.
Get Maguire up front?
Maguire up front?
Yeah.
I think he's playing a bit too much FIFA.
What? Yeah. What? Now, what I mean by that, I mean you're like Sir Jim Ratcliffe. That's your job. You own Man United.
Yeah. Would you have sacked Ten Hag or?
I would have got the Glazers out.
You are the Glazers. That's what I mean. You're like the Glazers. Yeah. So you're running Man United, right? You are Manchester United. You're the big dog. You make all the big decisions, right? 12-year-old Connor, he's the one that can decide what direction Man United go in, right? What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing to Ten Hag?
I'm keeping him.
You're keeping him.
Oh, you're keeping him. All right. Are you excited for next season now with him in charge?
Yeah, I think we're going to win another trophy.
Another trophy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Con, thanks for listening,
Cheers,
mate.
Connor.
Get yourself to bed. You got school tomorrow.
Yeah, mate. It's late.
It's late doors. Yeah, late. Go to bed. Let's go to Ben. He's a Man United fan. All right, Ben?
Benny boy.
Gents, how you getting on?
All right,
I'm
Benny
good, Ben.
boy.
How are you?
Yeah, not bad. I'm really chuffed Ten Hag staying, to be honest with you.
Go on. Give us your reason.
I think he gets a lot of bad rap. I think he's got an average squad. Some of the younger players like Garnacho, goal of the season, homegrown talent. But Rashford, I'm sorry, I was always really supportive of Rashford, but I think now, I don't know.
Do you think they'll get rid of him?
Wise, if we can cash on him now, say we can send for 200, or not 200, sorry, about 180 mil.
180 mil for Rashford?
100 or 80 mil.
Oh, sorry. 100 or 80. All right. Okay.
180.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, 100, he's definitely not worth that. No one's paying that for him.
He's on a big contract there. That's the problem you've got. There's only a few places he can go with the wages that he's on.
Then Anthony as well. He's absolutely disgraceful.
Oh, dear. No, I don't know.
He got 1 goal this season.
But Ten Hag signed him.
Oh, no, that is a bad call of his. I'm still happy saying, because if you get rid of him, who's going to come along who's going to be better?
Well, Pochettino.
I think Anthony stays, don't you?
Anthony's not going nowhere.
I don't think Anthony goes anywhere, mate.
I don't think he will, but I'd rather it just never been signed.
Well, your manager, you're chuffed to keep. He's signed him.
Coming into it again.
Yeah, how are you going to feel, though? Here's a question for you, Ben. How are you going to feel? Start the season, first 3 games, you lose them.
All 3? First 3?
Well, say you lose the first game of the season.
Well, it depends on all the scenario, what team he's putting out, etc. If he puts out a young team, Hoyland, sort of Garnacho, that sort of team, he loses all of them. I think he's at least trying a bit to see the younger side of it, but...
You're Man United. Not a reserve team. It's Man United. You've got to win trophies. You've got to be better. You finished 8th. You got away with it. You beat Man City in the final. Fair play to them. Big performance.
We've done well, but that, again, I agree, yeah. If it weren't for their mistake at the first half, I think we would have lost. If we hadn't gone 2-0 up, we would have definitely lost that one. But
you won it. And Ten Hag put in a brilliant display. It was, he just got it right against City. Yeah, they weren't great, didn't turn up, but credit to United, the way they set
it right, at its perfect. When everyone's on good form, good attitude, I think 2 of the best games in this whole season, Man United and Villa, Christmas time.
Yeah.
3-0 down at half time, or like 2-0 down, coming back from that. Yeah.
I think he needs, first 10 games, mate, he needs to be knocking in around top 6, I think. Needs to be there. And they were all season, to be fair.
Of course.
I mean, most of last season, even though United were terrible for some of the games, you managed to pick out some results. You managed to score some late goals. Remember a goal away at Fulham?
Against the top teams, we never, ever managed to beat the top teams.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.